Hello, everybody. I am here, and you are here, and we are here together to play some Marvel's Midnight Suns. This will be a shorter stream than my usual Monday streams, which I like to stream for around 6 hours. This one's going to be a few hours, and then we are going to jump into some Lies You'll Enjoy After, which is an indie TTRPG stream that I do in the evenings with my friends over on that channel. Gothmock, I am alive. Hello, welcome in. Hello, Chemdog. Hello, Time Lord Guy. Hello, Peter. Hello, Otto. How's everyone doing today? I am just getting ready to set up, I'm kind of still just setting stuff up. I slept for a long time. I slept for probably 11 or 12 hours, I think. I was so still going after stream. When we did the raid, I was chatting in the stream. Then I went grocery shopping. Then came back and cleaned and made dinner and did an insert for my video that went live this morning, which was crazy. And then that video has been doing really well. And then we just got more news on that whole issue with YouTube. So I just filmed another video for that. And now I'm here doing this. And then after that, there's other videos I want to film. I still have the long walk. There's a whole Peacemaker Theories video I want to do. So it's been crazy. It's been nonstop. Yeah. I don't know how I'm still alive, but here we are. And look at this. Look at this. Look at what we did yesterday. It's crazy. I'm going to reset it now, but let's take one last look. Last looks, everyone. Set goal to 10. Okay. That was crazy. That was crazy, but let's set it to a much more moderate number for this stream. Reset. There we go. Oh, wait. Set goal to 10. There we go. 10 seems much more reasonable than, let's get to 190 subs. That feels kind of crazy. We'll also reset on I don't know if that'll work on the YouTube side. I haven't tried to do that yet. In theory, that should work. But it doesn't seem to be doing anything. For the YouTube side. Nope. The bot is not working over there. But maybe I just need to set it up. Maybe that's why. I just need to set up my Stream Elements bot. But that's fine. You know, that's fine. We will figure it out. Also, thank you to the folks over at Hazeman's stream yesterday who also followed me. I really appreciated that. The Meki, Rage Punk, and Haunted. I don't know if you're here right now, but sending out into the ether, thank you for joining us, new friends. And Hayes himself also gave me a follow, which is really nice. I do really want to get into some Warhammer stuff. I really do mean that. So hopefully we'll get into some Space Marines at some point, because I think that would be really fun. Yeah, how's everyone doing? There's a lot of chat happening. So I guess I should catch up with y'all while I finish my setup here. Hello, Renell. Hello, Dichotic. Hi, Eric. You hope I slept all day until just 5 minutes ago? I did not. I got up at 10 a.m.-ish. I think I also realized the problem with my mic. You guys can let me know if the popping comes back at all. But I think it was my filter for some reason, although I've used it in Streamlabs before and I haven't had that problem. So I don't know if something changed with the mic or with Streamlabs programming. Probably just another reason to move over to OBS, honestly. But yeah, my mic, I think once I recorded a whole video last night, or not a whole video, but the whole insert that you guys saw from Future Amanda, I recorded that. And then after I recorded it, I found out that there was no audio on that clip, that 4-minute recording I did. And I was like, okay, I'll do it again. And then we had to workshop a problem with the mic. And it seemed that my filter was causing that, but it's weird. This is why I don't think it's the mic. It only happens in Streamlabs, only when I'm recording in Streamlabs. But when I was in Audacity and I was recording some audio stuff with my mic to test it, that sounds normal. So I guess it's just a filter issue in Streamlabs. It's weird. Hello, Trekopedia. Hello, Dragon Trainer. You've been better. Well, I'm glad you haven't been worse. Darth Nick, hello. What's up? Just going to play some Marvel's Midnight Suns. This is cool because I don't get notifications. Oh, did you get a notification for this, Peter? And like normally you don't? It's definitely good to get some sleep, especially after you stayed up for a very long time like I did. More than 30 hours probably total that I was awake. Thank you, Irish Drew. I hope you have a good one. And yes, may the crack be mighty tonight, indeed. Dragon Trainer says, in a few minutes, dinner will be ready. Nice. What are you having for dinner? You got like 10 hours of sleep. That is great. That is a great amount of sleep, Trekopedia. Dragon Trainer, in theory, what? It's close to 11 p.m. in Germany. That is pretty late, Gothmock. Soon it will be time for sleeps. It will be... What do you say, Duck?
Huh?
What do you say for going to sleep? Schlafenwagen? Schlafenwagen. That's what Duck always says.
I know it's not correct.
It's not correct, but that's what we say. Because of the Swiss, though, I think, yeah?
Yeah.
Duck's family is... some of them are Swiss. German. Was that me right now? Yeah, me conniving, making my little plans. Hee 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 hee. I'm always like that, actually, especially internally. You work today from 11 a.m. until 9:30 p.m.? Wow, that's a long day, Renelle. All right, I'm catching up with some of the chat, but I also need to finish the setup. So I'm going to do that too. Is Elsa Blood and Miss Marvel Kamala Khan in Marvel's Midnight Suns video game? I wouldn't be surprised if Elsa Bloodstone was in here, but I don't know about Kamala. Kamala would kind of be a bit weird, but I don't know. Iron Man's in here, so nothing's too weird for Marvel's Midnight Suns. You're finishing your 2 Transformers, 1 cat art? Did you draw 2 Transformers with 1 cat? Probably some yellow rice with chicken wings. Ooh, that does sound good, Dragon Trainer. Well, I hope you enjoy your dinner when it's ready. I said in theory. What did I say in theory about? I don't remember every single word that I say in a live, unfortunately. I'm not the best at remembering everything I say in lives. There are many times people come in and they're like, remember when you said this? And I'm like, no, but I'm sure I did. You checked his stream out earlier. Nice, Lumix. Yeah, Hayes was really nice. I really enjoyed that raid in. And what a lovely guy. What a lovely what is Hayes? He's like bacteria, I think. He's a little bacteria guy.
He's a fungus.
He's a fungi. He's a fun guy, that Hayes. Matt, congrats on the 7 stream streak. Thank you so much for the 7 stream streak. Thank you so much for the 100 biddies, Renelle. I appreciate you. And congrats on the 55 stream streak. Woo! Longest stream streak ever and going. You watched my YouTube video earlier. Thank you, Lumix, for the watch. I appreciate it. To anyone that has watched. Anyone watch Child 44? I have not watched that. What is it about, Eric? It's 11:53 for you, Renelle, so also quite late. No worries, Rapala. Go take care of your work stuff, and thank you so much for being here and for modding. Jamie, hello. Joker says, hi, Duck. Thank you for the highlighted message. Duck says hello. I am doing all right, just hanging in there. Dichotic says, sadly, no Kamala in this game. Schlafengehen? Go to sleep? What you said was more like driving to sleep. Yeah, I know. That's just what they say. Schlafen. The sleep car. The sleep car. Schlafenwagen. Lummick says, tell Duck I said quack quack.
Ah, yes. Quack, quack.
You're sleepy, Jamie? Yeah, that makes sense. You were up for a long time with us last night. That guy's stream was popping. I know. A lot of people were there. I think with the raid, we like boosted Hayes up to like 100 people in the stream. That was pretty sweet. Time Lord says, hello, Master Duck.
Greetings.
What is my favorite type of cheese? Am I a cheese lover, fan, or hater? I'm a cheese lover. I really like an aged cheddar, but I also like Parmesan. If they ever do a series of Anne of Green Gables as an adult, Amanda would be great. I think that in Anne of Green Gables, we do get to see Anne as an adult, don't we, later on? I think. I haven't read Anne of Green Gables in a long time.
I know I'm super behind on the Anne of Green Gables anime.
Oh yeah, there is an anime. Did I get some sleep? I did. I got a lot of sleep. The power of cheese is quite powerful. I don't think that that is Duck's favorite film. I'm just going to tell you right now, Time Lord Guy. I already know the answer. And I don't think that's it. If it was, I would be insanely surprised because I have some other ideas of what Duck's favorite movie is. I feel like up there for Duck would be Jurassic Park and Indiana Jones. I think those are a couple of Duck's favorites of all time. Am I correct, Duck?
Huh?
What's your favorite movie of all time?
Those two that you mentioned are definitely up there. Those are definitely fighting.
Fighting for a top spot?
Yeah.
If you had to pick one.
It's like picking a child. I can't do that again.
Not again. What do you mean, not again?
Don't check the well.
What? The well? You threw Timmy down the well? That was you? Was wondering who did that.
It's Timothar.
Timothar the Great. Who's the one with the snake in their eye? Do you know what I'm talking about?
The one with the snake in their eye?
Yeah, the one with the snake in their eye. That no one likes.
What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about.
What?
You know. He's got a snake in his eye. And he's like something the cowardly or something. Or the broken. I'm just going to wait for Duck to catch up. Because he knows.
Magik?
No, not in Magic. He was in real life, maybe.
Sigurd?
Yeah, Sigurd. That's the one.
Oh, I see.
Do you see?
Yes. Could have just said from Viking.
Nope. I wasn't going to do that. That was my secret. Couldn't give it away. Sorry. All right. The Nightbot is all set up. What else do we have to set up? Nightbot is set up. I'm going to make a post to let people know I'm live, and then I think we're good to play. Snake in the boot. That's Toy Story. No, snake in the eye.
There's a snake in my boot.
There's a snake in my eye because I'm Sigurd. Renell says, I don't have a favorite movie. All the days I'm working / playing GTA Online / Forza Horizon 5 / Clash of Clans. Ooh, you play Clash of Clans, Renell? Nice. Duck threw a wish in the well. Don't ask. He'll never tell, says Critter Nation. I don't know why, but that made me laugh, like, a lot. I gotta do a spin for Renal. Let's do a spin for Renal, shall we? Snake in their eye, yeah. He likes films in a jungle with dinosaurs. Well, yes, but also Indiana Jones doesn't have dinosaurs. We haven't done that yet. We've done a lot of things, but not that. And I hope we never do. Just watched the YouTube video about the problems with YouTube. That being said, there's something I want to make you aware of. What is it, Shark Shift Gamer? Remember the recent 21-hour stream? Well, for some reason, it's been made unavailable. Oh, that is just because on YouTube, 21-hour streams, if you stream more than 12 hours, the VOD, the video on demand, the video, is so long that it won't process. It'll never finish processing, is my understanding. The way they used to do longer streams like that is they would actually split them into 2 parts on YouTube, but they've changed the way that they do that. So now the processing for it actually, it does try to do the whole video, but that means if you have a video that's longer than 12 hours, what they say is it just won't upload. So it's not that it's been made unavailable, it's just that they can't process it because it's too long. Yeah, so I already know what's happening with that, but thank you, Shark Shift Gamer. Yeah, I already know. You can look it up on YouTube and look up, if you look it up, like basically like what happens to a live stream or a video that's over 12 hours, they'll tell you like basically like those we might not process them. So that's where they're at with that. Will Captain Marvel Carol Danvers return to play again as in Marvel's Midnight Suns? Yeah, Carol is in it. Not the same Carol as, not Brie Larson, but yes, Carol is in it. Did I download the iOS 26? I don't know what that is. Like iOS? Like the operating system? Samantha, you're all caught up on Absolute Batman. What do you think? Disney is having a boy problem? What's the problem with the boys? A boy problem? What? Yeah. Yeah, but sorry, Shark Shift Gamer. That also means you won't be able to watch the VOD. But what I did with my last 21-hour stream is that I just basically offloaded it from Twitch onto YouTube, and it uploaded in 2 parts. So we do have it we do have it available in the back end. It's marked, it's not on the channel, it's marked as private. And then that way, if we wanted to edit it and upload it, or if we just want to upload it as it is, we could do that. So we might do that at some point. And probably the same with this last 21-hour stream that I did. I will also be sending it over just so we have a copy of it in case we want to do something with it. Because I'm sure people would want to watch, and it's very long and interesting. However, it's also very long. So it's just a question of, yeah, do we want to do it as highlights, or do we want to do it just as it is, or do we want to do both? Duck has also been entertaining an idea of maybe just doing like a gaming channel where we have all of those things, like all of the VODs and stuff on their own. Maybe like, or highlights for gameplay. And it's just gameplay, so we like cut out the middleman. I should spin for Renault. I need to update this wheel. So let's do that, and then we'll do this spin. Because Renault has been very patient. I will get rid of the fancy sips. I am out of fancy sips. Lunges are good. Yoga is good. Ice pack is not really necessary anymore. Glasses, walking in place isn't necessary. It was fun though. Glasses are good. I guess we could have, I don't know what we can really pick in Marvel's Midnight Suns because there's not a lot that we can customize at this time. I guess we'll still do tarot. I have my tarot deck here. I'll do a gift a sub or member. You guys were very generous to me the other day, so why not pay it forward? And, we have Jeff Cuddles, lunges, yoga, positive affirmation, squats, glasses. What about fancy bites? I am out of fancy bites. I'm out entirely. I need to go to the store and get some more. You just had your last work meeting today. Hey, nice, Edekai. I love to see that. 3 burpees. I don't really do anything with jumping on the channel. No jumping. I can't trust people, unfortunately. Also, maybe not something quite so strenuous, just because I did do a 21-hour stream. And so I am still a little bit, my body's a little sore, a little broken still from it. Just from sitting, really. I wasn't obviously super active or anything during it, but something about doing anything for 21 hours, it is more grueling than you think it is. And you notice it especially afterwards. I will say that. I only have an iPad. I don't have an iPhone. But I don't know what my iOS is at. It auto updates. No, ChemDog, it's more because people have clipped things when I've done anything with jumping. So, not a big fan of that. I think jumping is great exercise, though. Cherry says, "Hi, Amanda. So wonderful to see you. Thanks for the wonderful message earlier. I'm so glad we helped you. I'm dealing with a slight migraine, but I'm glad I can be here." Oh, no. I'm sorry you have a migraine. Renell, I don't know if Samsung is better than Apple. I think it just depends on your preference, really. I think all phones have their pros and cons. I personally love my Pixel, but iPhone is good. Samsung is good. I don't really think one is the best. Probably just depends on what you like and your preferences for what you're using your phone for. Okay, for this last one, I don't know what to put. So I'm just going to put... I really don't know. My brain is like drawing the biggest blank of life. Gift a sub, positive affirmation, squats. I wish there was more that I could do in the game, but I just still so early on. I guess you could still probably choose a character. I think we have enough characters to choose someone for a mission. Choose mission team, because we have like 4 or 5 people. I don't know if I'd agree that Samsung is necessarily the best. I mean, the whole reason that I got a Google Pixel is because Google Pixel is one of the best cameras on the market. And it also connects to all my Drive stuff, so there's also that. But it also has one of the top cameras. That's why I love it. Although I don't have the newest Google Pixel, which has even crazier stats for the camera. But, you know, I can't just buy a new phone every time there's a new phone. I don't have that kind of money. We got squats, so I'll do some squats for you, Renell. Share a comic fact about a game, about an in-game character. Ooh, that's a good suggestion, Lumix. Maybe I'll update something on the wheel so we can do that at some point, because I feel like that would be good. Okay, 5 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 squats. That's a good idea. Share a comic fact. Oh, that's a good one. I should just look at chat when I ask these questions. I'm like here and I'm like, what do I do? What do I do? Everyone in chat is like, these are good suggestions. Read my suggestions, Amanda. And I'm like, no, I'm going to look over here. I'm going to look everywhere except chat. An accent was also suggested. Obviously, channel points, you guys can also redeem dialects practice, but we could do a dialect practice on the wheel for my YouTube friends that support. Hey, Alfie, how's it going? If I don't feel like playing Midnight Suns, I could always play Donkey Kong Bonanza instead. I do feel like playing Midnight Suns, though, but I do want to play more Donkey Kong Bonanza. I was literally just talking about that before stream. So hopefully we'll also get to some of that. And I do want to also finish Gears of War. I was saying to Duck, those are some videos that did quite well for us, and I also loved playing both of those, so I want to get back to it. I want to get back to all these games. The problem is, with the world, is there's just too many gosh darn good games to play. What a dilemma. What a dilemma. Cans on. Steam. Open up from my Steam. Or don't. Or do? Or don't. Do, yes. For a second, I wasn't sure if it was going to behave itself. I also really want to play some Borderlands 4. Been hearing great things about it. And also that it's kind of jank, but that it doesn't override the greatness of the game, which is cool to hear, but also I am sad that it's so kind of janky. Where is it? There we go. Play. Yeah, totally cool if you love Samsung, Renell. I respect that. I personally love Google Pixel the best. It's worked the best for me. I had an iPhone for a long time, though. I do like iPhones. I really just don't like the file type. I don't like the hijinks that they do for their pictures. I know that it makes it easier to compress so you can have more picture storage, so I understand why they like it, but it's just like every other thing that you do does not like it. And also, whenever I'm submitting stuff for auditions and things as an actor, a lot of people do not like the file types that Apple has. So that's another problem. Do I own Space Marine 2? I do not own it yet, but I'm hoping to get it at some point in the near future. I wonder if with this game, because
I own it.
Duck owns it. You own what? Space Marines 2?
Yeah.
Oh, Duck owns it. So there you go. So Duck would probably let me play his copy if I wanted. I just want to see if stream alerts will work today. Let's do a little test real quick. Because we played Marvel's Midnight Suns, and this is the one that it actually worked on. So I just want to see if the problem is happening here. Or if it's not. Okay, so for this game, it seems to work. Because I think the overlay is running. Hey, Chris. How's it going? Joker says Amanda doesn't want to go bananas. Not it. Well, I want to go bananas. Except that then I'll really be going bananas. As you guys know. If you've watched me play. I was obsessed with the bananas. Saw my reaction for Marvel Zombies? Yeah. Tattoo? What tattoo? My tattoo? They announced the paid DLC. Yeah, I saw for Donkey Kong Bonanza. It looks so awesome, and Diddy Kong's in it. Space Marines 2 is co-op as well. Oh, so Duck and I could play together. Clipping me jump. Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't as big a fan of that. Not just clipping me jump, also putting it in slow-mo. Which I was like, hi-ya. I'm sure we'll get to a point where I'll really have, like, it really won't matter because people are going to do whatever. Because the more popular you get, the more things like that kind of become a problem. I already deal with things constantly that are a problem like that. But at the same time, I'm still just like, if I cannot deal with that stuff, that would be preferred. Yeah, people be crazy. It's true. It's true. I do love jumping, though. Jumping is great exercise. I used to jump, like, as part of my leg day, actually. I used to have this thing at the gym where you could, like, raise the platform, and then you just try to basically do, like, box jumps. Yeah, I think the last iPhone I had was an iPhone 6. Lord Monk says, I hate the USB-C connector. Really, Lord Monk? Why do you hate the USB-C connector? Would Duck dress up as Donkey Kong for a special stream? We actually talked about doing it for our first playthrough, but I didn't really have enough time to get a costume together for Duck. I'm sure Duck would be down if we had the right costume. It's really just about getting costumes together, which takes time and often money. Because I have a red dress that I actually use for Jessica Rabbit, but that I've worn before as kind of a Pauline cosplay, so that could be cool. I just need a... Actually, I probably have a wig I could use for that, now that I think about it. I have a few brown wigs. Right, did we place the keys? I think we did. Gotta go talk to Agatha. Oh, you know what I was thinking, actually? Is this a card? Death stands before the black vortex, surrounded by the prized infinity stones. I like how this card is just literally death, because you can do that in Marvel. Tempting us with possibility. This card represents transformation and entering a new phase in one's life. When we find all the tarot cards, can we do a tarot reading in the game? Because that would be pretty cool. So we can go to Agatha. The other thing is we did unlock some areas where we could, like, take people to if we want, which I think would be cool. So we could put that on the wheel. If you guys want to, I could add that. That and maybe dialect and maybe I like the idea of a character fact. Character fact. Go on a friend date, basically. Because we've unlocked places in our home base now that we can take people to and basically go on, like, friend dates with them. Obviously, I can't date anyone, but I'll take what I can get. Character fact. And dialect practice, that was another one that we were saying. All right. Those are all on the wheel. Wheel has been updated. Oh yeah, I have one of those too, Renell. Where did you get yours? Did you get it on Amazon? It's definitely nice to lay down when your head is being mean. Do you have an ice pack or anything, Cherry?
Can I have this?
Yeah, you want to do a shot?
Can I? There's one left.
Oh, do you want me to do it?
I was gonna say, can I have it? Because I want to boost my immune system because I'm feeling sniffly.
You're feeling sniffly?
Yeah.
Oh no, are we both getting sick?
I hope you're not getting me sick.
Well, I can't help it. Don't hang out with me.
You want it?
What? No, 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 you have it. No, it's okay, you can have it.
You touched it. It's yours.
No, you have it.
Over.
You have it.
Alright.
Renell, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Oh my goodness. Haze Man was gifted a sub. Oh, I love that. The Archer, Chris Goodacre, Hathor, and Banan Fortnite. Thank you so much for gifting 5 subs. Let me do a wheel spin for you.
Oh.
All right, have good dinner, Dragon Trainer. Jumping jacks? Jumping jacks are when you jump into a jack-like shape, so you look like a little X. And then you put your arms down at your sides. Then you jump, and then you're in a little jack-like shape, a little X. Then you jump, arms aside. So it's like that motion. Maybe you guys have a different name for it in the UK. Gift a sub / member. Don't mind if I do. It's also September, so there are good discounts right now on subs on Twitch. So I will gift a sub. Let us gift. I want my lip balm, but it's in the other room. Oh, I guess there isn't actually any discounts on subs. Only on bundles, I think.
Only on bundles, not singles.
Oh, that's sad. Well, it's only one, so that's what I'll gift. Unless, I guess what I could do is I could always wait till the end of the stream with those if I'm doing gifted subs and then wait to see if we do get to an amount that's a bundle. But for now, I will just gift to Moon Moon Wang in honor of Renell. Thank you so much, Renell, for the 5 gifted subs. It was like 2 for 100 shekels instead of 200 shekels for 1, so I bought 4. Yeah, the September deals are pretty good. 30% off, I think, up to 30% off on bundles for September, and that goes till October 1st on the Twitch side. I wish we had stuff like that for members or something on, I don't know, on YouTube. Can we offer deals? I don't know if we can. I feel like we were back there because we were going to do something. But I think we actually placed all the stones we have so far. We need to get 2 more. Yeah, we don't have any other items to place. All right, I guess we'll go back to talk to Agatha then. We could also just explore like our haven here. What's this area called? The Abbey. Guess we've done a lot of exploring so far. I need to go to the library. Two arcane keys open. Battlefield scanner. Draw 2 cards free. Ooh, we got some gloss. We also got the option of unlocking a new palette. Whoa, wings. Could have a little superhero mask. Yeah, we unlocked a new color. Steel wind. Also pale wind. Ooh, I like that a lot. The white. What? We got a cat I can pet?
Catch any ghosts today, girl?
Chagron, thank you so much for the 7 stream. Time to really start working those abs, legs, and arms so I'll have my muscles ready for the future Angela cosplay. I think the Angela cosplay is still a ways off. But yes, always be working. That's me, baby. Although, I don't know, I was really excited to work out this week, but now I'm not feeling 100%, so I'm kind of like, should I still work out? Okay, Agatha, tell me some stuff, girl.
I see you found one of the elemental rods.
2 of them, in fact.
If you'd like to keep going, you may keep searching for more.
Oh, wait, I didn't make my post to let people know I was live. Let me do that really quick. I am feeling not great. Yeah. I don't know if I'm sick yet, but just this side of my throat is feeling a bit rough. Just gonna make a post to let people know we're live. Thank you for the Peepers Break, Atomic Sorcery. We can do that. Let us look at something in the distance for 20 seconds and blink our eyeballs. I am looking at board games and blinking my eyeballs. Oh yeah, I'm blinking them. I'm blinking them real good. Feels nice, actually, to blink, you know? I had some, I think because I fell asleep with my makeup on and then I woke up and washed my face after, I had some weird gunk in my eyes today.
I forced you to wipe your face.
You did. You forced me to. Duck was like, you must clean your face. Because he knows if I don't clean my face, I'll be like, oh no, in the morning. So bad for your skin to sleep in makeup. I know. I don't know where the energy came from. I just found myself like feeling quite energized after I finished stream. It was pretty crazy. Oh, I am going to put my drops in though. Leaning out of frame just in case. Yeah, I went grocery shopping and then got back and then did some cleaning. It was crazy. Vampires get Twilight zoomies. Is that, yeah, that could be true. We're just like, time to go. Now we're awake. It was actually so weird because when I finished stream, it was still pretty light outside, to be honest with you. And I was very surprised at how light it was. All right. So.
Never a dull moment.
What would Wanda want with your altar?
What can I say? Some people have a curious, adventurous itch that just has to be scratched. I was one of them, and so was Wanda. Caretaker, not so much. But I see it again in you, Hunter.
So you encouraged her exploration?
Yeah, brain is
course.
like,
Why
I don't
wouldn't
even
I?
know.
What good is being as
I was definitely
powerful
doing
as
stuff
we
that
are
didn't
if
make
we're
any
just going to
sense
spend
after, I
all
will
our
say.
time cooped up within these
I was
walls?
slightly delirious.
What's the worst that could happen?
What's the worst that could happen? Probably a lot.
You got me there, dear.
Probably everything. We're doing magic stuff. Anything could go wrong. We could, like, accidentally summon a demon, you know? Poor Amanda. I mean, it was self-inflicted, Time Lord guys, so I feel like we're good.
What do you know about the moon seals?
I chose it, and I have no regrets.
Presumably
It was a
forged by the
super
gods
fun
themselves.
21-hour stream.
I like to think of a moon seal as both a lock and a key.
Okay.
With the right power, wielded by the right person, the energy of the seal is unleashed, creating a conduit to the Elder Gods.
And I am that right person?
Just another benefit of being descended from the blood. Lucky you, dear.
I think you did send a picture of that, Renelle. I remember seeing it. Are you working on something right now with LEDs? Is that what you were talking about?
Where did the words of power come from?
While I often call them blessings or gifts of the old gods, the words of power are actually powerful invocations tuned to the unique energies found in descendants of the blood.
And Caretaker used the words as well?
Of course, dear. Sarah used the words of power on the Abbey grounds just as you do today. Many of the areas you encounter that seem receptive to these spells are actually the result of Sarah's frequent undertakings.
What's that? I think I already read all these, but I don't know, because this doesn't seem... No, yeah, we did read this. Yeah, so all the books that we read last time are still here to be read, but there shouldn't be anything new, because I did go around and read, like, everything I could get my hands on. So I guess it's just like now we could just sleep because I don't think there's anything left to do. How's our research coming? Gotta complete one more mission with Blade to unlock the Way of the Fang. Guess I could go check in with the armory. Thank you for the hydrate, Duncan Mallory. Cheers. Oh, you stopped because you just don't have any time. Yeah, I mean, you could always sell it and put it into something else that you're working on. I know you were saying that you wanted to, like, renovate your bedroom.
Ah, I see.
Ah, yes, I see. The Orb of Agamotto. Well, I guess that's kind of it. I think the only thing left to do is really sleep. Because, like, no one's around for me to talk to. We've done everything here. Unless we want to explore the grounds a little bit more, I guess. Map some of it out and then go to bed. Start a new day. This is a word of power, right? How do I... Boom. Open.
Oster smiles upon me.
Oh, that's a new thing. I don't have that one yet.
There are cracks in this wall. The gods are fickle.
That doesn't do anything. Because it's not a symbol. Thank you so much for the mod appreciation, Marvel Man. Much love to our mods. I agree. Hunter's Journal. November 3rd, 1712. Lilith is no longer the light that she once was. All that remains is darkness. Darkness that wears the face of the woman I once called my mother. I am prepared to lay down my life, for many will perish if I do not act. Only one of us shall walk away from the storm that awaits. It will be me. I can feel it. There are only moments left. Yeah, much love to our mods.
That is something.
Symbolic totems crudely constructed to honor the elder gods. It's giving like some Blair Witch Project vibes.
Is that the Witch's Road?
No, I don't think it's the Witch's Road. Symbolic totems crudely constructed to honor the elder gods. Right, so we're just like making a bunch of sticks. This is
Interesting.
Whoa, what was that sound about? You guys hear that music? Am I in trouble? Is this where Wanda went? Did she just go further into our own camp? Wanda's journal. Interesting. November 3rd is your birthday, Otto. It's coming up. Do you have anything planned for your birthday? Marvel Man said, "You're welcome, Amanda. I'm here on Twitch and chatting on YouTube." Nice. Thank you so much for the support, Marvel Man. I appreciate it. They stopped tending to this grave some time ago. I guess I'm the only one that comes out here these days. So, I get it. It's so sad, though. It was hundreds of years ago, but I can feel so much sorrow in this place. But a loss like that, a husband and a father, that doesn't just go away. Maybe that's why everything happened the way it did. Okay, alright, Wanda. More elder gods? Fascinating. Oh! Unknown grave, a mystery.
I was always drawn to this place as a child, but somehow I had almost forgotten about it.
There's a little doll on it. This is like a creepy mystery.
What is
Handmade
this?
father doll. A doll for my father. I spent extra time on this one. Is this like my dad's grave and I don't remember?
This rubble looks loose.
Oh yeah, it looks loose, alright. May as well try, but there's no symbol, so I don't imagine it'll work. Boom! Nothing.
The goddess must be busy.
Like how every time there's not a word of power, and I do it, Hunter's just like, I see how it is. What's this?
Curious.
Pet cemetery. Small headstones honoring the Abbey's beloved pets. Cleo, cherished companion who will cheerfully meow in our hearts forever. Aw, rest in peace, Cleo the cat. The Cheerful Overlook. A new haven is discovered. New place for us to go on friend dates. Is this back? Oh. Is this back where we came from, or is this a new area? I think this is a new area. Foraging Quarterly. Full of tips and tricks. The Quarterly is a must-have for any foraging enthusiast. Delivery fees apply. Strength tonic, common gift. Ooh. Get more cosmetic rewards from arcane chests now.
Fascinating. Ah, I see. Interesting.
Arcane chest, but we don't have a key. It's a rare one. Caretaker never did like the idea of being idolized in doll form. Handmade caretaker doll. Okay, this is making me think
Caretaker
we
hardly spoke
made...
of him, but I like to imagine my father was a great hero whose spirit protected these woods.
Grabbing all the wolf's bane in this game. Rust in peace. Yes. So far, I'm going to eat a cake and watch something. I may have a beer or two. Nice. All right, Renelle. Have good sleeps. Bye. Let's go level 2. Yeah, we leveled up. I don't know if we have to do anything when we level up, though. I think really we're just leveling up our cards and our decks for characters. Another word of power.
She believes in our purpose.
She believes because the symbol.
The standing stones. There is powerful magic at work here.
Because all the stones are here. It's like our version of Stonehenge on the property. This looks like its own little fortress. Hunter's Journal, September 8th, 1712. We only have so much time before Lilith's shadow falls upon this ground. Until then, I must continue to train. I must continue to become who I am destined to be. I am the hunter. I will hunt. They call me the hunter. That's why they call me the hunter. Okay, I want to go up to those big doors up there. What is that? The Earthy Oaks, a New Haven. Wow, we can take people on so many dates, guys. All the friend dates. That's a new sigil.
I need to find the next moon seal.
And then I can open that if I can find the next moon seal. Two of them are lit up now?
The Great Seer, known as Endra Moore, is buried here. Much like Nico, her powers came dangerously close to crossing the line. But she was among the most loyal of the Midnight Suns.
Oh, well, rest in peace. Can I jump over this crevasse? No. I have to repair it, I guess. Maybe there's a spell for that. Alright, well, I guess I'll head back. I just wanted to do a little bit of exploring, at least to just expand the map and see more things. But I guess we can go back to our quarters and go to bed, and then we will... That'll be it for now. Oh, I can fast travel. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. You just got your butt beat in Pokemon Duel? Oh no. I don't know, has anyone else battled in the Pokemon community? Oh man. Are they going outside with you, Cherry, or are you guys staying inside, but you just have to watch them? Are you having issues with Twitch, Rapala? This game is awesome, Marvel Man. Hi, Terrence. It is very spooky, too. This is true, Marvel Man. Is it a stereotype that Canadians are wholesome? My mom?
Come
oh, my
closer.
goodness.
I want to get a better look at you.
Are you really here? Is it just a dream? Oh, you don't look as scary as I thought you would.
After all these years,
Is that Agatha? Why is she
it's
so
good to
hot?
see your face
No, it's
again.
Lilith, my mom.
Wish I could say the same, Mother.
Mother.
Now enough with this deception and reveal your true form.
But this is my true form. The way I was when you were just a sweet, helpless little baby.
Okay.
You don't
Why-
remember that, do you? Well, I do. Bringing you into the world was the happiest time in my life.
And taking you out of this world again will be mine.
Dang.
I had thought the words of power would open your eyes.
No.
But I should have known my sister and her pet witch would continue to withhold the truth from you.
What truth is that exactly?
And what truth is that?
Yeah.
The truth they are keeping from you. You need only.
Oh, wait, what?
Mother, where did you...
I need only what? That's an ominous dream.
Was that really her?
You think she's fibbing, Claude? We can't trust her? Yeah, I don't know. Is it a stereotype for Canadians to be wholesome? Maybe. I would say that not all Canadians are wholesome. Some can be quite crass. She looks terrifying, Marvel Man. I don't know. I thought our mom looked pretty nice. She seemed nice. I don't think she's being honest with us, though. I don't think we can trust her. Okay. We do have gloss, but I think maybe I can also add that onto the wheel that you guys can customize something. Because I think we have enough now to do some customizations. We definitely do. So I could say, let's see, do we have enough for room upgrades right now? We do. We have enough for room upgrades. We have enough for room customizations. So I'll add those to the wheel too. So room, upgrade, or customization. Upgrade, room, customize, character. All right, so, whoa! Thank you for starting the combo. Thank you so much. Thank you, Lumix, for starting the combo. I appreciate that. I'll do a little wheel spin for you. So on our wheel now we have a character fact, customized character. Ah! Oh my gosh, it looks so cute on Streamlabs when it pops up. Gift a sub/member, positive affirmation, squats. Choose the team for the mission. Be kind. Go on a friend date. Dialect practice. Okay. You have to be outside with them. Yeah, I feel like, isn't outside a bit risky for you, Cherry, because of your allergies? Todd Marin is my emotional support Canadian, says Rob. The stream is not loading for you, Rapala? Oh, that's not good. Twitch isn't working for you right now? Yeah, I definitely think she's lying. Silent protagonist, hello. Sorry to hear that Twitch is having a Twitch glitch for you, Rapala. But hopefully it corrects itself. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. The little combos. 25. Does it tell me everyone that's involved so I can do spins for all of you? I don't know. I just see 3 people are in on this combo and we're at level 3. Thank you so much for the 50 bits, Rob. So we got a positive affirmation for, oh my goodness, congrats on the 5K bits badge. Love to see it. I like the combos too. They're super cute. So Lumix, we got a positive affirmation for you. And then I think there's 2 other people on the combo. If you want to reveal yourself, I can give a wheel spin to you. No worries. I'm sorry about that. Let me do a spin for Rob. And then I will do that positive affirmation. Squats. All right. Okay, so Lumix. Hey! Oh, there we go. It tells me now. Ah, excellent. Thank you so much for the combo, y'all. So Jamie and Rob. Okay, so we did the spin for Rob, so we'll do squats for the biddies. In the combo and in the combo and outside of the combo. And for Jamie, let me do a spin for you. So squats for Rob, positive affirmation for Lumix, and for Jamie, ooh, gift to sub / member. All right, I'm gonna mark this down, and at the end of stream, I'll gift all of those. And I think we also will do, I don't know if we should do it now or later. Very interesting. This is exactly what I thought you would be interested in for food. Duck is getting me to order dinner things.
I'm pretty sure you clicked the thing I thought you were gonna click.
Did I? Was it deep fried pickles? Yeah. Well, like, I kind of just want a salad, but I feel like that would be silly.
I mean, if you want that, I have other options that are more salad based. Oh, those would be.
Oh, your knee. No, it's okay. This is fine. I'm just not sure what to get, really.
I mean, if you want a salad, do it.
Maybe I'll just do some wings. Might be kind of hard to eat on stream, though, but maybe wings. Do I choose what they come with? Like sauce? Or no? You can let me know the options. All right.
They
so
do not come with anything.
No?
Served with French fries and garlic aioli.
Okay, but we don't know what sauce they're in.
Nope, they don't say nothing.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll just go for it and see what they give me. It's a little strange. I thought sauce would be an option. All right, so let me make a note. So 1 gifted sub in honor of Jamie, which I will do near the end of stream. I was also just going to pause to take a second. Do you guys want me to do, because I also wanted to do the prizes. Should I do those today here for the subathon? Or would you rather that I just like post them after in the Discord? Would you guys rather that I do them at the end of stream maybe? We could do them at the end of stream. That's also an option. And then the other thing I got to do is for Lumix, I'm going to do a positive affirmation. And then for Rob, I'm going to do 5 squats. Thank you so much for all the bits, y'all. I appreciate you guys. So Lumix, thank you so much for being here and so much for all your support. I appreciate you. I appreciate your suggestions, your positive energy, just all of the lovely vibes that you bring into chat, honestly, and into the Discord as well. You are so lovely and active in the Discord, and thank you for all the wonderful clips that you make. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. You are loved. You are valued. You are appreciated. You are respected. Hopefully not just within this community, but also outside of it as well. Thank you so much for being part of the stream. It would not be the same without you, Lumix. Thank you so much. Thank you for the bits, Lumix. All right, let's do 5 squats. End of stream would be cool. Yeah, you guys like end of stream? We could do that. Do you have all the names? Do you need the ones I have? I have all the names. I have everything written down, but thank you. I know you were also writing them down. Yeah, I have them all written down. I just have to set it up. I wonder how many names I have. I might have to make a wheel digitally. But it would also be cool if we use the wheel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is Brian a new mod? No, Brian is a old mod, I guess. Brian's been a mod for a long time, but is usually over in our Twitch chat, but is also honestly in both, just isn't always chatting in the YouTube chat. Also known as Rapala over on Twitch. Alrighty. And then, yeah, I'll save my subs, and then we'll see how many we have by the end, because maybe I could do a bundle. I also kind of want to grab an energy drink or a G Fuel. Brian's in the mod squad, yeah. Duck, could you grab me an energy drink or a G Fuel?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
You want to split it? Energy drink? You want to split the energy drink? I can go for some.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But you only want half of one? There's Charlie.
Good girl, Charlie.
Good girl, Charlie.
Hey, for someone they just dug up, you look pretty fresh.
Thanks, Nico. Meet Captain Marvel in the war room. There she is. Thank you.
This is a little cryptic.
It's a clue. Don't worry if you can't solve her riddles all at once. I'll translate new clues every night.
Oh, I should have read
The
that
Abbey
then.
grounds are huge. How will I know where to look?
You used to love running around these grounds as a child. If you need a refresher, study your map.
Okay. Use the Abbey map to find your way around the grounds and keep track of heroes. New regions and arcane chests will also appear on the map as you discover them. Use fast travel to move quickly from place to place. Okay. I should read that, though. There is a gate near Agatha's altar that requires a word to pass. Beyond this gate lies a cliff whose face is exposed to the ocean and buffeted by strong winds. The element of air is strong here. Okay, so by Agatha's gate, and then we gotta pass through. Obviously, we gotta use our word of wisdom to, like, open the path. Show me the grounds. Agatha's altar is probably, like, over here, I think. So we could also do that. That's a thing. Ooh, there's a lot to do. Ooh, should we do that, or should we go talk to Carol first? There's also some stuff happening in the forge. Caretaker also wants to talk. Everyone wants to talk to me right now. The world is my oyster. Okay, well, I guess I'll go look for the path first. Yeah, I know you want to talk. But first, what about this? I guess I could just fast travel here, actually. So the site works, but the app isn't working? Oh, maybe the app is just having some issues. Is anyone else watching on the Twitch app? Does anyone have advice on how to ask people out on the spectrum? Like, the person you're asking out is on the spectrum, or you're on the spectrum? Time Lord guy. I'll pass that one on to chat, because I don't really have any experience myself. But chat, any suggestions? Twitch app is working fine for you. Okay. I Am Foreman says the Twitch app is working fine for them. So maybe it's just experiencing some inconsistent glitches. Rob said, I am not good at dating. That's all right, Rob. Marvel Man said, I am. Marvel Man, do you have any advice? Joker said, my Twitch app is working fine. Yeah, maybe try an uninstall, reinstall, Rapala. That's annoying. The person you're asking out is on the spectrum, Time Lord guy? Okay, cool. Oh, and you are as well. Okay. Are you kind of just asking for advice, like how to approach that? I would personally say, for dating in general, I would say being like, it can be a bit scary because obviously people could say no and stuff. So rejection is a part of dating. But, oh man, how am I supposed to get over there? No, I think that's where I gotta go. Yo, I can't get over there. What is this? A tarot card? I'll take that. The Wheel of Fortune. Domino knows the way in which the wheel will turn and shows the answer in the playing card she displays. This card represents luck and good fortune, along with opportunity in the future. Nice. Yeah, I would say one of my tips in general for dating is usually just like be as open with people as you can, as direct kind of as you can, and just like speak from your heart. I've had the most success doing those things. Okay, so I think I have to get across that, but I don't know how I'm supposed to... Is that where I have to get? They said that there was a door. I didn't see a door. But like, unless the door is the cliff that we have to get across. Could also be, I think that had a doorway. I don't even know what I'm grabbing all these foraging materials for. This is like a doorway. That's a word of power. This is also a doorway, but this takes us to the Whispering Wood. So I don't know if that's what we want. And oh, there it is.
Elemental rod.
Okay, we found it.
To the altar.
Great. The quartz stone is so light it almost floats. Fluffy white and gray whorls conceal a core of rolling thunderclouds which emit small bursts of light from time to time. Rob said, I am 47 and single. Be direct. Do not use code. Yeah, I think so. Duncan Mallory says, 63 and partnered. A girl asked me to show her around town. I pointed to a DQ in Walmart. That is the town. And walked away. Oh, no. Yeah, you're like, maybe she was asking me out? Yeah. All right, Rapala, I hope you get it fixed. I'm so sorry that your app is glitching on you. Oh, I love a DQ. Oh, Marvel said, I meant to say I'm watching on Twitch. Sorry, but yeah, Amanda's right. Just be yourself. Yeah, just be yourself. Yeah, but I guess I will get over it. Rejection does make me sad. I mean, it's normal to feel sad from rejection, but I think it's always better to ask and know than to not know and never try, you know? Neil Armstrong, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Yeah, I just think it's challenging. Dating is always weird. That is something that I do know about it. But rejection is unfortunately part of the process. So I wouldn't worry too much about it because while it can be sad, it also means that now you know where you stand, which I think is always good. A sealed vessel. Victims of the witch trials. Sealed apothecary vessel. The remains within are still thoroughly protected. What are the remains within? It looks clear. It looks like there's nothing in there. Because I haven't been to the Whispering Woods before, or this area. Oh, and there's the crack. Have we been here? Maybe we have. There's a lot of cracked walls that I don't know how to open. What do I need? A hammer? Need a hammer for all these cracks. You think you and Marvel Man would have more issues dating than me? Why do you think that? I wouldn't think that. I have issues dating just like everybody else. Trust me. I wouldn't say that. I also definitely would say, yeah, it can be difficult with people with autism because they mistake being friends with being interested. Right. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah. So you're saying like you think she might be interested, but it's hard to tell. But that's also why I feel like it's so important to just like clarify, right? Like I don't think there's anything wrong with asking the question of like, you know, I feel like I'm picking up on these signals. I don't have autism, so I can't speak towards what that experience is like. But I think in general, if you just kind of say to someone, hey, like, I feel like there's a connection here that might be romantic, but I just want to clarify and see how you're feeling about it. The worst case someone will say is, oh no, that's not what I'm feeling. I think we're just friends. And then it's like, oh, okay. And it's a little sad, but at least you're not like, now I'm thinking it's one thing when it's not. So I think it's good to clarify that stuff. Trust me, I get rejected all the time. Recently, actually. But I also don't get rejected. I get both. I've experienced both. And I've very often been the person that is like very well known for unrequited loves.
Well, hello there.
Oh, just doing some yoga, Dr. Strange? Just levitating? Nice. Little levitating lotus. Okay, now we'll go to the forge and see if there's anything happening here. Is there anything happening here? Like, it's on my symbol. Interact.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
New forge upgrade available. Times of great challenge call for great sacrifice. Like sharing my workspace with a hyperactive egomaniac, for example. This is Doctor Strange. I just love the hate-love relationship between Doctor Strange and Iron Man.
You know, I really could do just as well without you loitering back there.
I like that suggestion, Lumix. Lumix says, just be like, would you like to go on a date with me?
I doubt you'd find anything.
See what they say.
Among my secrets, anyway.
Whoa, wait a minute. Can it be? Did you just make a suit joke?
I didn't hurt its feelings, did I?
2 in a row. This is a major breakthrough for you. I'm so proud I could be here for this moment.
I'm glad you're amused.
The best thing is honestly, especially angst people on the spectrum. Sorry, what are you saying, Azorius Preacher? Azorius Preacher said, as someone on the spectrum and the primary caregiver of my daughter, who is also on the spectrum. Ooh. What were you suggesting, Azorius? Yeah, I think, you know, there's nothing wrong with someone saying, I don't think we're a good match. Because it's like, it doesn't define who you are. Just because someone's like, I don't know if this is vibing. What is ASD and AUDHD? I'm not familiar with those ones, just Rob. What was my Pokemon Emerald team? For fun? Yours is Gyarados, Salamence, 3 Flygon, and also a Dragonite. Ooh, my full Dragon Pokemon type team. I love that, Olivia. I don't remember for Emerald what I had. I don't know. I haven't played Pokemon Emerald in a while. You won't be seeing them till Sunday, so you have a long time to wait. So a long time to think about how you want to approach it. Yeah, I would say just be direct, be clear, and just ask, you know? It might be a little awkward if someone says, you know, no. It might be awkward if someone says yes, honestly. I think either way, it's just awkward. Dating is awkward. Until you get like settled in a relationship. And even then things can be awkward, you know? Even in long-term relationships, there's always things that happen that you're like, I'm gonna have to deal with this. Now we have to have a conversation or something, and it's weird. But that's the fun thing about relationships. I feel like it's kind of fun that it's awkward. It's exciting, and it's like scary, and you feel feelings and stuff. It's cool. Okay, so we did this one. So if I select this, will they start working on this? I guess these are all the projects. I guess start research, because I think the other one we finished. And I have to take Blade on a mission before I can do the other one. It's a gamma coil analysis.
Got more coil for me?
Give me that sweet, sweet coil.
This should be quick. What do you think?
Ooh, for Ghost Rider.
If this thing behind me
Judgment.
turns into a giant gateway to ancient Egypt, I'm quitting.
Heroic. Consume 25% of health, 22. To damage an enemy, 2 damage for each health. Also damage everything nearby. So I take 22 damage and they take 44 damage. And we damage everything nearby. I don't know how much damage that does. That's pretty cool. Forceful knockback. Okay. Photon beam. Damage and taunt each enemy in a line. Yeah, the photon beam's pretty sick. So I gotta choose. Well, I really like the judgment. I think we should take that. It's pretty cool. I did enjoy having Robbie. Even though I feel like I didn't properly utilize him as best I could. But yeah. Lumix has also redeemed another highlighted message and also suggests don't overthink it. And don't overthink it. Oh, an autism spectrum disorder. Got you. Okay. Got you. Yeah, definitely. I am also an avid overthinker, so I always say not overthinking it is great advice. Gloria, hello, welcome in. It will definitely be awkward. Well, yeah, it'll be awkward probably either way, unfortunately. But also, fortunately, enjoy the awkwardness. I don't know. Why does awkward have to be bad? Why can't awkward kind of be fun, you know? Marvel man, you like someone who was in love with someone else. Oh no. I've been there. I've been there, man. You're in good company. It happens. So you're single by choice right now. I think that's honestly a great choice, though, by the way. I think being single is great because it means you just get to, like, focus on yourself. And that is how you, I think, also find the best partners later in life if you do decide you want a partner, is by working on yourself and just doing your own thing. Because then we find out so much about ourselves, and then it's like, oh, now I know exactly what I want. And then I think when you're alone and you work on you, you attract, like, the best people, in my opinion, in my experience. What was my first Pokemon game? Silver and Gold, and also either Ruby and Sapphire. My very first Pokemon game probably would have been, I think it was Red. I gotta look all of them up because I don't actually know, like, all of them, but yeah, I think I had Red first. So, the 1996 game? Wow. Hello, Tevya. Thank you. I have a spare wingman and Duck. Duck is great. Duck is an excellent partner in all things. Time Lord guy said, I will just pretend I'm in a cheesy 80s rom-com with Hugh Grant. That is the attitude, Time Lord guy. I love that. Yes. Live your own 80s rom-com fantasy. Just promise me that you'll communicate more than we do in 80s rom-coms, because people are terrible at communicating. Fixed. Maybe. Oh, yay, you did it. Did the remove and then reinstall help, Rapala? Your grief counselor, Otto, said that you were on the spectrum and also that you had ADHD. You don't think you're hyper? I don't think you necessarily have to be hyper to have ADHD. But I think that can be part of it. I think we've also just really expanded our definition of a lot of these things because we've realized just like how small some of the neurodivergencies can be in people's brains, but that like basically every person's brain is so unique, you know what I mean? Lummox, I love that. There are Lego cafes? Tell me more about this. I need to go to a Lego cafe. That sounds like a great date idea, going to a Lego cafe. Does it maybe mean that you're just visually very crisp? Tell me more about what does being visually very crisp look like? What does that mean? But I don't know, but I want to say yes just because I like the idea of visually very crisp. It's very satisfying to say. Can we just acknowledge that crisp is a great word? I think ADHD can be like a lot of different things. I don't think it means that you have to be hyper just because hyperactivity is in it. I think it can also just be the way that your brain works. But you might not physically be hyper, you know what I mean? But your brain might be thinking of like a lot of different things at one time. That's why a lot of people, I think that I have some form of attention deficit disorder, because my brain is like constantly wanting to do multiple things at once. But you know, my mom said that she doesn't think I have it, and she's my mom. But Duck, thanks, Duck's on the side that I have some kind of something. But I've never been diagnosed, so who knows? I have to get tested. Getting tested is the way to know for sure. I even talked to my therapist about it, but my therapist isn't the type of person that does that testing. So I'd have to go, I think, somewhere else to get tested for it. But then the thing is I don't want medication because I feel fine. So even if I did get diagnosed, like, what would the point of it be, I guess? Because, like, it's not like I'm going to use that diagnosis. I just think it's interesting, and I think it would be interesting to know. But is it a waste of money to pay to get diagnosed and do the test? Because I think you have to pay for it. Oh, but then not really do anything with that diagnosis, other than be like, I have a thing, maybe. Or I know I don't have a thing. Glad to see you upgrading the old item bench. If you like these combat items so much, maybe we should find a way to bring more into battle. Okay, so once I craft 5, then I can upgrade it. Okay, well, I guess that's it, because we're already researching, so we've done everything. We spent our money. What's this? This is where I can craft. Right. The item bench can be used to craft powerful combat items for the heroes. Combat items can have powerful effects when used in combat, and they do not cost a card in play. Oh, tell me more. Combat items are consumed on use, so make sure to restock between missions. Oh, so they're cards that I get that I can use, but they don't cost as a card play. Gain 1 move free. Draw 2 cards free. Ooh, that sounds good. I already have one of those. Gain 1 redraw free. Select a hero to taunt an enemy. Select a hero to cure. I think that could be useful.
This should be useful.
And maybe draw 2 cards.
This will do nicely.
Can I also do a redraw? Oh, I already have one of those. Oh, no, I don't. Okay. Yeah, one of these.
Always better to be prepared.
I own 2 battlefield scanners, 1 charm of clarity. And I think a move would be good, actually. Let's grab it.
All set.
I feel pretty good about that. So we got a good stock for our next mission. I could make more, but I don't want to use all my points in case there's other things I can use the points on, or in case I don't gain them as fast as I use them, you know? Don't want to overstock for a mission. Hey, some creddies. I also just like that you can just run around each day and like find random gloss and random credits and stuff. Oh, speaking of. There's Charlie being a cutie. Hey, Charlie.
What you doing, Charlie?
What you doing, Charlie? What you doing, girl? Critter Nation says once you are diagnosed, you can get the drugs, then you can deal the drugs to people who want to do them. Critter Nation's next step, profit. First get diagnosed, then deal drugs. Next step, profit. I feel like I probably wouldn't, but yeah, you could. You could. It's true. Amanda, do I have a favorite devil fruit? Well, I got this one in the blind bag. I want to get more of the blind bags from Hot Topic. I got the Renew fruit. What's it called?
Revive.
What's it called?
Revive.
What's it called? The new fruit in the well, I mean in the manga. Like, what's the Japanese name?
Give me a sec. You're throwing me off now with the. It's the Yomi Yomi no Mi.
Yomi no Mi. So I like this, but I also, I don't know. I mean, a gum is pretty great. Slip's also pretty cool. I also like what's the one? Chop.
Amanda's a buggy stan.
I'm not a buggy stan. I still don't really understand why everyone loves Buggy as much as they do. But I do think that Buggy's powers are, like, insanely cool. Being able to split your body up, that's, like, insanely powerful. But I got the Revive fruit, so I feel like I should show some loyalty to that, even though I haven't been introduced to that character yet, so. What's this?
The other place was like $17 delivery.
Oh, ew. Why don't you order it on mine? Do you have one?
I've already moved on.
Well, I know, but you could just put it in my phone and then you could just use your card if you want to get it.
I could do that, but I've already moved on to these guys. What do you
Okay.
think?
It's a lot of emojis. My dad just sent me... Can I show you guys without showing you the message? Yes. My dad just sent me this many hearts. That's a lot of hearts, Dad. Now I have to send that many back, otherwise I feel like I'm a bad child. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. It's also oddly specific. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I was buggy once, but only once. Hot Topic, tell me more. Yeah, Lummox, if you go to Hot Topic and you use my code VampX13 at checkout, that link also takes you to my storefront because I'm a partner. So I have my own storefront. Ooh. And I'm going to be adding more stuff there as well for everyone. I have like my boyfriend's closet. So I'm going to be adding a bunch of men's clothing there. But I also have a lot of stuff that I wear that's unisex, to be honest with you, from Hot Topic. So there's also stuff on there on my page that people could wear. Either gender, any gender, really, identity that you like. And if you use my code at checkout, you get an extra 10% off right now. So they said it goes on top of a discount you already have. So like if you already have discounted stuff in your cart, you'll get an extra 10% off with my code, which is pretty cool. I'm at like chapter 130 something. 130, somewhere around there. We're on the Grand Line. I just met Chopper. But I don't really know Chopper yet. And who's the doctor? Dr. Correja? So, that's where I'm at. Robert, thank you for the subscribe over on YouTube. Otto, thank you for the lurk. Papa Vamp, you gotta do one more. One up my dad for love. I feel like you want it to be even. I'll send one bonus heart to my dad. My dad always sends like a lot of emojis. I love it. I love emojis, so I'm here for it. The thumbnail's a nice draw for the stream. Thank you, Geekonomicon. I thought it was a nice little draw. With the cards. Oh, hey, look at this. Raw is happening. Thanks, Netflix. You're always showing me the things. Also, I think streamer alerts, or like the stream alerts TV should work today, by the way. I don't know why. It works with this game, but it doesn't work with all games. You love that my dad sends me hearts? Yes, he does. So does my mom. Both my parents like emojis. Okay. I guess let's talk to Carol. Return. Oh no, I have to return the rod to the elemental altar. Let me do that. And then I think I can train. We should train every day, right? And then we will do a mission. Thank you for the hydrate, Rapala. Actually, I need to get more water, but I still have tea. A lot of debris at the bottom of my tea. It's good though. Oh, that's a good one, Lummox. Did you get that one during the marathon stream? Oh my gosh, I love that, Duncan Mallory. You go to Hot Topic and you're just like, saw that. I think I was at that concert. You're like, I've been to all the bands at Hot Topic. That's great. I went into Hot Topic the other day and I was just reminded that,
Perhaps I should try this somewhere else.
yeah, I think it goes on the other side. And I was just like, oh my gosh, so many.
Only one more to go.
That seems right. And I was just so surprised Well, not surprised. But I always go in there, and then there's always so many teenagers. And they're just, like, talking about, you know, school and stuff. And they'll be, like, talking about, like, oh my gosh. Like, last week in math class. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So many youngins in the Hot Topic. As it should be. Then I think I must be hip and cool because I'm here. Look at me go. But yeah, I went there to get my little... I still haven't opened them yet, my One Piece Labubu's. I'm very excited to film my little short. Maybe I'll film that today after stream.
There you are, Hunter. Got time to look at something?
I am here. I would love to, but let me do some training first. And also, I think the caretaker wants to talk to me about Agatha's ghost, who is honestly just right in here. If she were to come inside, she would see Agatha's ghost. Agatha's ghost also wants to talk to me. Everyone wants to talk to me. I'm so popular. But first, let's train with someone, I think. That would be a good idea.
Caretaker could have at least left me a chair.
That would have been nice. Yeah, you gotta stand all the time, Blade. Let's level up. Who do we want to level up and increase our relationship with? Blade, Carol, Doctor Strange, Magik, Iron Man, Nico. I'm kind of feeling Magik or Carol. Duncan Mallory says Magik. Wait, you didn't know you were both hip and cool? Yes, I didn't know that I was both. I thought maybe one, but definitely not both. I guess I'm all right. I guess I'm a little hip and I'm a little cool sometimes. Also, I see that we have our stream boss for the day is the Archer, who was gifted a sub, but they are almost defeated. Who will be stream boss by the end of the stream. Blade, learn the Fang Gang way. Ooh, Blade would also be good. Stranger Magik. Wait, that's so confusing, Rob. That's such mixed signals. So she kissed you, and then later you're like, I have feelings for you. And she was like, thanks. Did she, like, fist bump you after? What? That's a weird interaction. Yeah, VampX13, that's me. Hey, Nick, what's up? Magik is your choice as well, Marvel Man. You got a job interview tomorrow, Ricardo? Nice. What's the job? Hope you get it. I think most people are feeling Magik, and I'm feeling Magik too. Let's do Magik. Although, I think maybe next time let's do Blade. Remind me that I said this. We sparred. Yeah, we did. 3 up. Magik is now level 5, and we have increased our friendship level. Nothing says friendship like fighting in combat. A help hero. Attack essence. Oh, Doctor Strange isn't here anymore? So wait, they're gonna like move around like the Abbey throughout the day, and if I don't miss them, if I don't see them, then I don't get to talk to them? Okay, I will help you with your problems. Tony, you know me, I'm great at helping people with their problems. What's your problem? Tony Stark takes a break from his training and gives you a quick assessment as you approach. You're clearly the expert in demon hunting around here. What's your opinion on how we should train? A true warrior values technique over brute strength, repetition and study, not fire and fury. Train like you fight, with furious intent. No quarter, no mercy. Ooh, so Iron Man could get hurt, but he also gets crit, and he gets an ability. Yeah, I think we should tell him to fight with fury. Also, that's, I think, what Hunter would say. My Hunter, anyways, so I'm going to say that one. I hope he doesn't get hurt, though. Knockback. Redraw to add forceful. What is that?
That's the one you got last time.
That one was good. That's a dry rub?
Yeah.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Why'd you look at me like that when I picked it?
No, could be. Sorry, my headphones disconnected from
Oh.
my laptop.
Do you want to do it on mine though?
No.
On my app? No? Cause I have Uber One.
It's free to look for anyway.
Oh, okay. Well, you can also save on fees. So if you decide, you can just grab my phone. It's right here. If you want to put it in. You can unlock it, right?
I got it.
Okay, but I'm just saying. Thank you, Darth Nick. At Ollie's, it's like Walmart, but smaller. Ooh, nice.
Secret
Huh?
fries or spicy fries?
I don't know. Are they both saucy?
I've got a kid I send on missions sometimes.
Is it Iron Lad?
Oh, never mind. Secret.
Oh, what?
You said
Secret?
Spicy was too much last time.
Pardon?
You said spicy was too spicy.
It was pretty spicy. But I am also like, just regular fries is good too. Because saucy is saucy. Yeah, I know, they kill you on the fees. It's so true, Lummox. That's why I was like, if Duck wants to save, I have Uber One right now, but I think he's good, so. Did we decide what got unlocked at 600 subs? We did! Secret of the Mimic, so we'll do another FNAF stream. We still have our Assassin's Creed Shadows stream coming up too. Nice, Cherry. You are free from the siblings.
I'm gonna see what the difference.
Yeah, just compare to see. Aw, thank you, Cherry. Also, if we want to make those burgers tomorrow, we should just take them out of the freezer. So they have time to thaw. Nick, I hope that it downloads for you quickly. Were you downloading it before? The process is continuing. Yeah, I haven't played it since we played for the day it came out, so it'll be fun to go back to. I'm definitely excited. So if we get to 600 subs, we will do another Secret of the Mimic stream. Okay. Just looking to see if there's anyone else to talk to. I feel like we should finish talking to everyone and then we can do a mission. But also I should have the chat open to see when people are ready to go. A lot of the stereotypes that Canadians have remind you of the stereotypes that British people have. That's interesting. There is probably something to be said for that. It looks like Robbie is outside. Oh, hey, Robbie's hanging out in the grotto. Everyone's in the grotto.
I guess it's hard to avoid ending up on the news when you're swinging around a place like New York. Somehow the writer always manages to be a little more discreet.
I'm learning a lot from you. Like how to avoid multiple sword jabs in rapid succession.
Supervillains rampaging through a major metropolitan area is just like everyday news here in the 21st century. You'll get used to it eventually.
Everyone's just chilling. Little R&R time. I like that. Can we talk to Blade? Hey, Blade, what's up?
Faustus and his inner circle must have done some scouting for Lilith. She's been out of commission for a couple of 100 years, but she knew exactly who to corrupt to set this whole thing off.
Yeah. Okay, so I gotta talk to Caretaker. And I think we talked to everyone that's outside. Talk to Iron Man. So I guess it's just Caretaker and Agatha, and then we'll talk to Carol. Alright, cool.
Well, don't leave me in suspense. How are you enjoying the library?
I thought we were past that.
Robbie equals
We
Speedball.
are,
Robbie
but I'm
equals
still
Ghost
allowed
Rider.
to be annoyed with you.
Robbie
I
Reyes.
expect a bit of pushback from the others, but not from you, Hunter.
There is lies you'll enjoy
Why not?
tonight. Yes.
When have I ever made things easy for you?
You had your moments, few and far between, but that's exactly my point. You know what that place, what she meant to me, and you did it anyway.
I honestly did not expect it to bother you this much. I only wanted to help. I honestly didn't. I mean, girl, it's just a room. We can't just lock the library off forever, you know? The books are there. So I didn't think that you'd be this bothered by it.
If I had known it meant this much to you, I would have waited. It was not my intention to defy or hurt you.
Yes, lies you'll enjoy will be happening tonight.
Hurt? No. Defy.
Oh,
maybe.
no.
At the same time, I know I haven't been very open with you about everything that's
Yeah, that is also true.
At least we are talking now. Silence between us would only make things worse.
You're right about that. We have bigger things to worry about. Like the mouthy alien tormenting Spider-Man as we speak.
He did risk himself for us without hesitation. We owe him for that, at least.
For once, I think the entire team is in agreement. It's only a matter of tracking Venom down.
I would just follow the trail of destruction, but maybe there is another way.
Maybe a magic way.
I'm sure we'll come up with something. Don't leave poor Spider-Man waiting too long now.
Oh yeah, we'll help Spider-Man out. Let me talk to Agatha. Hey, Agatha.
I see you found another of our mystic landmarks.
Yeah.
These are the standing stones.
Are you gonna talk to the caretaker? Because I feel like she'd be able to
Ancestors
see you
among the blood
unless
used
you're
them to converse with the elder
choosing
gods.
who you're revealing to. Ooh,
How
people
does that work?
people love the elder gods here.
Members of the blood would gather among the stones
I saved.
and enter a sort of
Huh?
meditative
I
trance.
saved $4.
Yeah,
They
see, I
say
told
the
you,
gods
$4
would hear
is
their
something
thoughts,
though.
But the blood never knew for sure who was listening on the other end. Some of the older texts refer to a series of glyphs etched on the stones. But at first glance, they seem to have been scoured clean by time itself.
Could they still be revealed somehow?
You read my mind, Hunter. I suspect the glyphs are still here. They just need the right words of encouragement, if you catch my meaning.
Okay, so we gotta find the glyphs that represent the elder gods? So we'll keep an eye out for that, and then
With
I
that
guess
situation
this...
The intel cache we recovered from Hydra's gunship might seem sophisticated to the casual bystander, but they probably weren't
Agatha in
expecting
this
to go
game
up
is
against
pretty
the likes of
excellent.
me. With Central's help, I can decrypt these babies in no time, providing us a valuable and fascinating glimpse into Hydra's twisted little minds.
So yeah, we'll unlock the secret of the Mimic stream if we get to 100 members on YouTube. I think we were at 76 last time I looked. Or if we get to 600 subs on Twitch. Just to clarify. And I think we're at 530 subs right now. In real time. Hey Patrick, how's it going? Thanks for being a member, by the way. Yeah, we got a bit of a different vibe in the MCU, but I also like our MCU Agatha, so I think both Agathas are good. But this is more what I would imagine from the comics. Rob, thank you so much for gifting to Cole watching Twitch. Love that username that Cole has. Thank you so much. Let me do a wheel spin for you. Oh, that maybe was our 530, so maybe that came in a bit like it was already on the Twitch side. Interesting. So let me do a spin for you. go on a friend date with someone. All right. All right. Who in the game, before we go into this mission, would you like to go on a friend date with? Spellbound, thank you so much for the lurk. We have all of the characters that are in the game, I think, as an option. Carol is one of them. Carol or Blade or Iron Man or Doctor Strange or we could also do, who else is out here? Magik, Nico Minoru. Why do I always want to say her name wrong?
What's happening?
Robbie, aka Ghost Rider. Captain Marvel. Let's do it. Let's take Carol to a haven. Should come with us right now? Should we take her to the Eerie Badlands? Take a friend painting with you around the Abbey. Watch birds around the Abbey if we go to the Shady Trail. The Cheerful Oak, we can watch birds. Or the Earthy Oaks, we can go mushroom hunting with Carol. Hey, Patrick, thank you so much for gifting a membership to Bobby. Bobby, welcome on in to the Fang Gang over on YouTube. I'll also do a wheel spin for you. Didn't they recast Captain Marvel for the next ones? I haven't heard anything about Brie Larson being recast. I'm seeing people talking about it, but I don't see... I don't see any reliable sites reporting on it other than maybe Screen Rant. But they say may, not that they are. But they're just saying if we get a reboot of the MCU, then they might do it. I'm gonna say let's take Carol mushroom hunting, because I feel like that would be cute. Yeah, I know, the #1 complaint. No romance, just friendship. But hey, I'll take being friends. That's also fun.
I want to ask you something, but I'm not sure I should look on your
Those are some
face.
big mushrooms.
Go on, ask.
We're only going to be able to carry one each.
That's not it. You really wanted to ask if Captain Marvel can take you flying sometime.
That's exactly what I was asking.
That would be wonderful, if you do not mind.
I'll put you down on the list. You were the last Midnight Sun to ask. I'm actually surprised Blade wants some airtime.
Oh my gosh, Blade wants to go flying.
You know Blade. He prefers to be on level ground. It's hard to be on your guard when you're dangling from someone's arms.
The dangling blade. That sounds like a comedic play.
That is a wonderful thought. And we can never share it with him.
My gosh, I can give her a gift. I don't know. Is a goblet good? I'm trying to think of who would want a goblet more than Carol. I mean, maybe Doctor Strange, but... I'll give it to her. I feel like it's better to give a gift than not give a gift, you know? I know, that's the thing, Otto. It's hard for me to keep up with stuff because I'm just like... I don't know if it's real. Like, I basically just wait for, like, a studio to officially announce things. And other than that, it's like, if someone that worked on something is saying something, you know? Like, if the actor themselves, if Brie Larson herself was like, I think I might be done after the Marvels, you know? Like, we did that, and now I think I might be done. If she said that, then I'd be like, okay, she might be done. But if it doesn't come from Brie, and it doesn't come from Marvel Studios, then I'm just like, I don't think that they're going to recast her, but we'll see. You've seen bigger mushrooms, Patrick? That's crazy. Okay, I'm going to give her a goblet.
We're doing this again.
You think Nico would
Big
like the
plans.
goblet? Ooh, okay. Like the activity, like the common gift. +1 for that. +4 for the conversation. Oh, sorry, you can't see this because I'm on top of it. But we got +5 for the activity, +4 for the conversation, and +1 for the common gift. And we got a rare Abby outfit. We got Warbird for Carol. And we got the tank top Dazzle'em epic Abby outfit. Ooh, hangout complete. All right, let me do a spin for
Trusting you,
Patrick.
Hunter, that none of these will poison me.
Yeah, trust me, it's okay. They're giant mushrooms. They won't poison anyone. Lewis, thank you for subscribing. Be kind. Okay, Patrick. So, our be kinds, we just say something kind about ourselves. I encourage everyone in chat to do it with me. You can share it in chat, or you can keep it to yourself, or you can just think about it, a positive thing about yourself, or you could always say something nice about someone else if you're struggling to think about something for yourself. For myself, I will say I love that I'm so obsessed with just diving into details on things. I love that part of myself. Yeah, the internet can be very unreliable. And I would encourage everyone else to say something kind about themselves. And if you want to share it with me, you can. But either way, just say it. Just put it out there. Even though sometimes with me being obsessed with kind of getting like really into things and doing deep dives, it can slow me down on stuff. I love that I do it anyways because I just find it so rewarding. And I think it makes me good at reporting on stuff and also just an interesting person for people to follow because people like that I also enjoy factoids. Blade and Captain Marvel are really good friends if you encourage it. Really, Ninja Theory, or what? I can like make Captain Marvel and Blade best friends or like best friends. They seem to have something in this game. Oh, I kind of like that ship. Eric says, I won't tell you because I love how secretive I am. Ooh, I do also love that about you, Eric. That's true. I respect you wanting to keep your secrets. Be kind. Amanda's one of the kindest souls I've ever met. Oh, thank you, Rapala. Thank you for sharing something kind about me. That's very nice. Yeah, it can also be about someone in our community if you feel like you would like to share something nice about somebody in the Fang Gang. But you could also say it to someone in your life who's like beside you in another room. Take a second to step away and say something nice to them. It's always good to do.
You can stand there all day. Not gonna psych me out.
Blade and Captain Marvel. Everyone's talking about the ship in the YouTube chat. I love
Hunter?
it. What's this?
Any new leads?
Oh, right.
I asked Tony if he had any material on encryption, and he left me this pile of spellbooks. Something tells me Dr. Strange is probably looking for them. Fascinating info here. And by fascinating, I mean I want to blast these creeps to the moon.
Not so good, Doctor. We
Now
got some
that we've
intel.
decrypted the intel, let's put what we've learned to good use. Check out the available hero ops listed on Central.
Well, we only have one, so... Captain Marvel has to go do it?
I think I can handle that.
Okay. Okay, so she won't be available then. Oh, that's sad. For our
I'm here if you
mission.
need me.
Except you're not, because you're going to be on a hero op. The Abbey is now yours to explore. Check your objectives and the map to see what is available, and look around to see if any heroes could use a hand. Missions are waiting on the mirror table when you are ready. If you would like to review any tutorials, they are always available from the settings menu. Okay, I finished all the tutorials. Whoa. I think we looked at everything in the Abbey already, so... Guess Carol wants to talk to us. This hero is working. She's working right now, but she still wants to talk to us, so we'll talk to her before we check out the missions.
Hunter, my second favorite zombie superhero.
Who's your first?
Who is your first?
Headpool?
Tony, on 2 hours of sleep.
Oh.
So, what do you need?
Right, sorry, only I would say Headpool. Otto, thank you for the mod appreciation. Yes, much love to our mods. Please share that mod love in chat. My hair reminds you of Jean Grey? Well, that's a compliment. Jean has great hair. Patrick said, be kind. I love whenever I do a project. I get really involved and detailed about it. I love that, Patrick. Thank you for sharing. Aw, thank you, Rapala. Rapala says, you are all really, really wonderful. So what do you need? I would like to know more about you, Carol.
I have questions for you.
Tell me.
Sure, ask away.
Tell me about yourself, Carol.
Carol.
What in particular?
Who were you before you became Captain Marvel?
Air Force pilot. I used to fly the unfriendly skies before I was attached to the space program. And back then, I was entirely human.
You are not entirely human?
Not since I uncovered actual, for real aliens. There was an accident with some alien tech that rewrote my DNA, and now I'm half Kree.
Sure, we can go with that version.
Neither had I. They have a space empire. It's crazy to think they've been around far longer than you've been alive.
How did Carol Danvers become
I've been alive for a long
Captain
time
Marvel?
as the Hunter, too.
During my time with the space program, I found myself involved in a conflict between alien species, Kree and Skrulls. I got too close to a device called the Psyche Magnetron, and it completely altered me. A Kree soldier known as Marvel felt responsible for what happened and took me under his wing. He was a hero in his own right, and we fought beside each other for years. He's gone now, but I took the name Captain Marvel as a tribute to what he stood for. Since then, I've made the name my own.
Just how powerful are you?
Your strength is hard for me to fathom.
Are you a
With all
squirrel?
this gamma
Always a good
weirdness
question
keeping
to ask.
Banner in banner form, I'm Earth's mightiest Avenger.
You want
Once
Carol to
Thor
have my
realized the Hulk
character's
was in a class
hairstyle?
of his own, he was not happy to be in third
I wonder if
place.
we can change people's
Still
looks.
challenges
Like,
me
can
to
we
arm
change their
wrestling
hair and stuff?
contests, and loses. He's much less salty since I started calling him Asgard's mightiest Avenger.
How powerful would you say you are?
When someone says we need to call in the big guns, they're talking about me. Just don't say it in front of Bruce. The Hulk is an order of magnitude stronger, no question. But he doesn't have my precision, patience, or reliability.
That's
At
probably
least,
true.
That's how Bruce put it.
Ah.
That much power. And it does not seem to have gone to your head.
I do get cocky sometimes, but I don't take any of this for granted. And I always remember where I came from. Arrogance is like punching the afterburner with your wheels down.
Tell me about the Avengers.
Sure, what about us?
How long have you been an Avenger?
Over a decade. Still hard to believe. We've been so busy dealing with one crisis or another, it's hard to mark the time. My coffee tally puts me just shy of 20,000, excluding the cups I forgot to track.
What are your thoughts on your fellow Avengers?
I'm with the team for a reason. I believe in what we do. All of us do. I'm sure you've noticed Tony can be abrasive, but I never doubt his commitment. He and Banner used to fight like cats in a sack. Thankfully, they seem to be past that. And I can't think of anyone better to deal with a mystical enemy than Doctor Strange. He's a little out of sorts right now, what with being pushed out of his home, but he'll adjust.
Can the Avengers work with the Midnight Suns? I mean, we all want that team up.
Do you think your team can find common ground with the Midnight Suns?
Could we be friends?
Look, I try not to get involved in team politics. I'll work with anyone who gets the job done. I don't care what team they're from.
Do all the Avengers feel the same?
No comment.
There are Kree that are blue skinned, and there are those that are not, actually, Patrick. So, like Marvel was not a blue skinned Kree. There's two basically types of Kree, I think. I believe. Atevia said, so I learned something today. Apparently Catwoman Hunted was supposed to be a trilogy. Really, Tevia? Interesting. What happened?
Thank you, Carol.
Anytime. And hey, if you find the time, we should hang out.
We did. We just went mushroom hunting, and you already want to hang out with me again. 'Cause I'm that cool. I want to go mushroom hunting with everyone. Is it different for each person what you do, or do you always do the same activities? I assume it'd be like different for each hero, but... Okay, Carol's working. You can go to the map.
You around again.
Unlike story missions, general missions are led by heroes other than the Hunter. The Hunter can be brought on these missions, but they are not required. General missions can be pursued at any time. A new story mission has also been added to the mirror table. This mission can be pursued at any time to advance the story. Okay, now we're really into the part of the game where, like, I can have more wheel spin stuff for you guys in the game, which is pretty good. Marvel was pink skin. Yeah. Blue and pink. That is correct, Azorius. Duck was just on the sidelines dancing. You hear Duck in the kitchen? The mic's picking it all up.
Speaking of...
What did you say? Huh? Wait, I should lower my mic?
No. Just like mute it for a second.
Oh. Sorry, Duck was just asking me about a video. That's correct. Also true, Azorius. Although in this version, we're going with the whole Psyche Magnetron rewrote her DNA. But I think the reveal of Carol being half Kree through her mom happened after this, because this game's from 2022. So, and I feel like, I don't know if that reveal had happened yet, because I thought it happened more recently than that. When was Carol established as being half Kree? Because was that in Kelly Thompson's run? I think it was. Let's see. I'm getting the citation of Life of Captain Marvel, Volume 2, Issue number 4. Well, actually, that was 2018. So maybe they just decided to not go with that. Because they have also kind of changed some of the stories to go with, like they're clearly picking, like, what kind of origins they want to do. Which I like. That it's not exactly the same. Okay, so we can go... Let's see. We can do this operation, which has blade symbol, I think. Is that blade? This mission has a hero challenge available. If purchased with intel, an optional objective with bonus rewards will be activated for the combat mission. Yeah, so Blade is leading it. Raid a site where Hydra supplies are stored in self-destructing chests. Okay. Or we can do the Spider-Man's story mission. Spider-Man lured Venom away from the Sanctum, but now the Midnight Suns need to step in and help the Web-Slinger out. So that would be Spider-Man and Carol. Or not Carol, a Hunter. And then Supply Run. Recover Hydra supplies from the back of Hydra vehicles before they escape, which is going to be led by Nico. I'm thinking Spider-Man's or go help Blade out, maybe. One of these. Is she working late because she's a singer? Yeah, she is. I'm working late because I'm a singer. That was also when she was the mother/lover of Kang. What? That was when she was the mother/lover of Kang that they retconned Carol's mom being Kree? I didn't think it was that long ago. That happened a while ago. Okay, so I'm gonna do... Let's go help out Spider-Man. Will these missions still be here if I do a story mission? They won't disappear, right? Like, do I have to do them first? Will I lose my side missions? Can I do multiple missions in one day? Oh, yeah, when she was still the Psyche Magnetron. Yeah. That was back when that was going on. The accident with the Psyche Magnetron, yeah. Which, I mean, still happens, but the whole idea of the Kree part coming from that versus coming from, like, her actual family is the difference. Okay, I'm going to do it. I don't see anyone saying that I'm going to lose these missions, so let's go for it. Continue. Oh yeah, we also have lore that we could be reading in this game. Oh, the others disappear. Oh no.
We'll find him. We're running facial recognition on every surveillance camera in the cloud.
Dang.
We just keep moving too fast.
What did you say?
Can't believe I'm saying this, but
yeah.
They Team Spooky's doing
well, I
any
didn't
better?
know. The game doesn't tell you that.
On that last actor was perfect. Perhaps a magnetism rune
against a level 5 demon alien.
Well, some
hybrid.
I don't know.
Where did you learn
Maybe
your
I could do
magic?
multiple missions in a day. I thought.
Khan.
You know.
Okay, but if I did a side mission first, then the Spider-Man mission would still be there. Is that right, Jamie?
On to plan C. Well, more like
Okay.
D.
Norman won't mind if I
One mission per
borrow
day.
a few Oscorp satellites at 45,000 feet.
Well, then I
right?
would have done the Blade mission.
Higher, further, faster, baby.
82nd and 5th.
Carol said the thing.
Well, between 5th and Madison now.
Lummox said, tell
Got
Duck
it.
Cyberpunk
They're live.
2077.
And they're trending.
Thank you, Lummox.
Hashtag big alien.
Yeah, there are other games where you can
Not bad.
Thanks.
play
Now imagine
in
if
them
you
in any
just
order you
asked
want.
for help sooner.
No time for
But
an
it depends on the
after-school
game.
special.
That's why I
Mention
wasn't
it
sure.
for-
That's why I asked.
Mention it all.
So that's okay. If we missed a couple side missions here, it's fine. Next time I won't do that.
We need to hurry.
I was also just thinking, I don't want to keep Spider-Man waiting on this. Alright, who should we bring? We can't bring Carol because she's doing some other stuff. So, I mean, we haven't even played with Magik yet. I would say we bring, you know, someone we're familiar with, either Ghost Rider or Blade, and maybe someone new? I could choose 3 heroes. Whoa. I feel like Strange... I'm kind of also interested to play with Strange. We haven't played with Nico. We haven't played with Magik. We haven't played with Strange, I don't think. So the people that we've played with Iron Man. And we've played with Blade and Ghost Rider. Okay, so side missions are just more for, like, resources. Still good, though, I imagine. Also, probably still fun because you still get to play. Let's do... Okay, let's do Magik. Oh. Oh. So if I choose Magik, that is my 3 heroes. Because it's me, Spider-Man, and then one other person. Oh, but I do want to play with Magik. Okay, let's just do it. Let's do something new. Why not? Recovery nanobot is our item. Oh, so we only get to bring 1. So we could stick with the recovery nanobot. Select a hero to cure. I don't know. Will we get infected by anything? I don't know if we will with Venom. He doesn't really like infect you, but maybe he could try to possess us symbiotically. Maybe I might need to cure them. I feel like move might be better because I think move or draw cards because I feel like there might be a lot of moving around if we're dealing with someone like Venom. We'll go with move. Oh wait, can I not? I can't swap it? Oh, I can. There we go. Okay. Agility serum. Let's go. So I only gotta pick 1. So I guess I can convert as many things as I want, although we might unlock more options as we go. Oh, I'm just going to meet everyone, I guess? Or, well, I guess Magik's coming with me, so.
Any guesses what this Venom scuzzball is going to smell like?
Chewed New Yorker?
I swear, if Venom gets that tongue anywhere near me, I'm slicing him in half.
At this rate, New York should pay for a complete station here.
Venom has taken to the rooftops, and he's tossing just about anything he can find onto the streets below. There are innocent people down there. Get them to safety before it's too late.
Okay, caretaker. Let's do it. Get them to safety before it's too late. She sounded very concerned. She's very concerned for their well-being. Oh, wow. I'm really hungry.
Tell you the same thing.
Oh.
Jeez. You'd think he'd at least have tennis elbow or something by now.
Spider-Man, we just collect the bones and bring them home to Mother. We'll squish your face and eat your...
Hydra Bob? No way.
Occupations if I were you, friend. I know, no job's perfect. But at the end of the day, it's all about the coworkers.
Nice. Epic. Rescue civilian. Okay, cool. Generate heroism to use the rescue civilian card. Watch out for objects thrown by fallen Venom. Okay. So we gotta deal with Hydra, Venom, and save people? Woof. Okay. Fallen Venom is hurling objects at the heroes. Any heroes inside targeted area will take damage at the end of the turn. Use move or abilities to reposition heroes and avoid damage. So Magik was a good person to bring then, since she's a teleporter. Knock enemies into the targeted area to turn the tables on them. Ooh. Using her Limbo Portal ability, Magik can place a portal anywhere on the map. Once the portal is placed, the next Magik ability with the knockback effect will knock the enemy through the portal. The portal will close and be removed from the map once an enemy has been sent through. That'll be useful for teleporting people into the circle and teleporting us potentially out of places. Where is Deadpool for Bob? I know. Where is Deadpool at? He's gotta come meet his friend Hydra Bob here. Is Deadpool in this game or is Deadpool DLC? I don't remember. Also, I don't know if I said this, but Lewis, thank you so much for subscribing over on YouTube.
Really nice of you all to come by and visit the old neighborhood. I'd say let's all stop for a group selfie, but Eddie might get a little jealous.
I cannot fathom why one of my mother's fallen is so obsessed with you.
I'm not sure what any of that means, but Eddie and I were doing our thing here in New York way before those horns grew out of his head. I've never known him to pick on civilians, though. We need to get these people out of his way.
Draw 2 cards, gain 1 fast. Okay, Guess I should save. Damage and move each enemy in an area toward its center. So if we could build up our heroism, that would be useful. I think we should do spider sense. But I should also probably move people. Now we can gather. Nice.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Nice. Could I actually also move her? Forceful knockback. Knockback quick. Wonder if we could play this on Spider-Man and we could do this here. And then I'll get to do another target. So I could do that guy that's by Magik.
Looks like it's up to me.
Now that was something.
What? How come I only got one? Did I select him for my second one too? Kind of confused. I thought we got to chain it. Alright, well, I guess I'll just move Hunter out of the circle for now.
Watch that one. Don't expect me to run.
2 redraws. I think Magik might be the best because I think that she could smash. Oh, we don't have enough hero points. Is that the problem here? So they have 1 hero point, right? So Spider-Man would have to be it. Oh, or Hunter. I guess anyone can do it. Anyone can lasso. Well, I think that's all we can do. Thank you for the hydrate. I actually need to get more water.
I am under attack.
Wolverine is in this. Oh. Or maybe I'll have a sip of my Darth Maul Coke.
Pathetic.
There he is.
Moving into position.
So funny because Duck and I were literally just talking about maybe getting a case of Star Wars Cokes yesterday.
Lilith must not
Matthew said should use the environment obstacles to move, to save your movement, and can push with your move if you can.
But there's still
That's a good point, Matthew. Good suggestion. Deadpool is in this game.
I can hear her too, talking in my head.
Hydra has a really good dental, Bob.
same one I activated
That is true. That is a thing Bob said.
Right, that was gonna be my next guess.
Thank you for the hydrate, Monk. Duck just refilled my water. Okay. So we could also short out their stuff. Alright. This guy we get a taunt venom. And then we could make Spider-Man be in the center of everyone and mess everybody else up. This should be easier because it's behind them. But we do need to really save that civilian. So let's do that so he doesn't get crushed. Because that would be tragic. Thank you. So I'm thinking we use the knockback here. So then that'll refund, that should refund our, oh wait, we can't use that here. Well, if I move, can I do that? Can I might want to reposition myself though. Forceful knockback. Perfect. Ow. Shock shield.
Targeting systems active.
And then maybe the quick knockback, and then maybe we'll just rescue the civilian that's in the area.
Okay, that was awesome.
Card play refunded. So now we get 2 card plays. Definitely rescue the civilian.
It's moving already.
For Hydra!
You will pay for your mistake.
Ooh, there's a Black Pearl Lego display. That's sick. Okay, well, let's see if we can build our heroism up so that we can do something cool with the moves when we get Magik out of there. So we'll knock this guy out. And then I should get draw a card back.
Hell.
Card play. Card play refunded. So I could have her hit this guy. It'll be a random forceful knockback in any direction. Discard a random card. Or we could do chain, which would take this guy out, and then we get the block card. Then we can chain to another target. Yeah, let's go for that. I guess let's go here because then that guy will almost be dead.
This one's for you.
And he was going to target me.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
God. And we have 2 heroism for Magik. So I could move her. Could I push this into these guys if I'm on the opposite side of it? Or we could take this guy out at least. I don't know what the... I don't think the range... I don't think that'll go far enough. So maybe I'll just move Magik here. Okay.
Once again.
Nice. Matthew gave you an idea that Duck could be Snoopy? What do you mean, Time Lord guy? Like cosplay as Snoopy? If Duck is Snoopy, I'll be Charlie Brown. Although I think, actually, I'm more of the Snoopy between the two of us. Spaghetti. We're getting it all together, baby. Alright.
I think famous Original Rays is near here. But
Also, friends on Twitch, is Liziel Enjoy live now or not yet?
All that research has finally paid off.
they're not giving up yet.
Not yet, okay.
If we're lucky, that creature will run out of things to throw.
Better yet, let's make sure he has no one to throw at. Gotta get these people to safety.
Yep. Baldwin, thank you for the sub over on YouTube. Magik needs to be healed badly. Create a portal free. Ooh, I can do that for free. Can I just portal them in here? Magik next knockback effect will send the target through an active portal. Only one portal can be placed at a time. Damage and move each enemy in an area toward its center. I don't have any knockbacks. Force Fallen Venom to target Spider-Man's location. Give all heroes 35 block. I feel like that would be a good idea. Does cost a card play, but Magik might want that. But these guys are also almost dead, like... We need to save the civilians, so we need to build up our heroism. I don't have anything that can do that, though, unfortunately. Oh, no. So I need to do a redraw. Okay, let's redraw... Maybe the bind? Oh my gosh, thankfully something that gives me one heroism. And I guess let's redraw... I guess maybe the Gather. The Gather is good, because I could try to kind of just pull them maybe in the circle, though. But I do need to save that well, I guess I don't have to save that person right now. But I should build up my... Because I don't know, they might be targeted soon. This is tricky. I act like a funny beagle. I act like... I feel like sometimes I drive Duck a little crazy. That's why I think he'd be Charlie Brown. I think I'm going to try to redraw this and just see what we get, and then we can kind of go from there. Okay, so we could save this person right now. And then we would finish. I think. Well, I don't know. We might have to still take everybody out. Okay, so I'm going to... I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens when I complete the objective. One should be Snoopy and the other should be Woodstock. Who's who, Lummox? 100% it makes this life more fun. I apologize for none of it. This will give me an extra card. If I could quick... yeah. So I think maybe we move Magik over here so she can knock this guy back into the circle. Although I think if I attack them, I'll get to decide which way I knock them. That wouldn't be as good. That also wouldn't be as good. I think I need to reposition.
I have no respect for mindless followers.
No retreat.
Oh boy. Ow.
Not holding back.
Wow. A heal card would have been really good too. I was also hoping I would KO that guy, but I guess I didn't, so. Two moves left. So if I move Hunter, well, I could still knock this guy back.
Weak, even for Hydra.
So we got an extra card play. Well, let's save the civilian and then see what happens. I'll get Spider-Man to do that, and then he can be out of harm's way.
Just get clear.
The civilians are clear. It's open season on Hydra and their pet monstrosity.
They will be the next to fall in the hunt.
Let's do it.
You two ever work with a guy named Craven?
Create a portal. Will the portal remain at the end? Or we could do 35 block. 35 block might be good. We don't know who he's targeting. I don't know who he's targeting. This guy's gonna target Magik or Spider-Man? No, Magik. Because I don't know if I'm gonna even have the knockback, so I'll do the defense. Lies is alive. Yes, I told him I'm just gonna finish this mission and then I'll raid in. Okay. Out of card plays. Wait. Yeah, that's it. Items? How do I play an item? Right trigger. Gain one move. We don't really need it, so never mind. But I need to remember that I have that. Okay, let's end our turn.
We need to pull it together.
More?
Time to test your worth.
Any more?
Now's your chance to hone those skills of yours. Don't
More
leave
chicken,
any
more
Hydra
fries?
standing.
More chicken. Little more fries, little more chicken. Venom is very patient. He's like, I'll wait for you to think. Yeah, we're having some Korean fried chicken. Oh, finally I can heal. But I don't know if I need to. Well, I guess I could, and it gives me 2 hero. And then I could use that to do my gather, but I don't know. Everyone's might be too spread out right now. I mean, this guy's just going to be a crush if we just leave him there. And we just have one other guy to destroy? Just this guy? I do need heroism, though. To do anything. I could just try to draw another card. Well, I feel like this isn't as useful. I mean, we could blow that up. That doesn't reach him. It's not as useful. I don't have any knockback for Magik, and it says Magik's next knockback. So I don't think this is as useful. But let's see what else we get. I don't think Bind is useful, so I'm going to discard this. Let's do a redraw. Okay. Forceful knockback in any direction. I don't think we need the taunt. I think this is pretty good the way it's set up. I mean, I guess this guy needs like 1 hit. So there is that. I can't really gather them, that's the problem. But I could do enough damage to take this guy out with that. I'll redraw in one of the portals. Okay, a quick kick. So if I go over here and I kick this guy back, I could try to kick him back into that and it'll explode. Or I could try to kick him back here, but I think that's too far. Nice. Whoa.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Guess I may as well do the heal. So I can get the heroism to do a gather, I guess? I don't think they're close enough. I could also try to do the whip. I might need 1 more turn. Okay, I'm gonna heal Magik.
The light is on our side.
Boom.
That will help.
Okay. Now I have 3, so I only have 1 more card play. These guys are not close enough. If I do the whip, if I move Hunter over here, I could whip this guy into the circle. I think that could work. It does say any direction. So I think it's random. That's the only thing. I don't really know which way they're going to go, but I think either way it'll take this guy out at least. And I just feel like with Gather, I don't have like, enough space. Nah. So let me do the whip. But let me move Hunter here. And then let's whip and see where he goes. Oh, I can choose. Perfect.
You had your chance to escape.
And then this guy's gonna have stuff dropped on him. So that's fine. Ow. Well, I'm glad that I healed her. And I think we should just end it there, honestly. We don't need any more moves. We're all in pretty good spots. And then this guy's gonna have something dropped on him, so I think he'll be dead. I hope. No?
We've got them all. Now let's get to Venom and stop all this.
He's my favorite Marvel superhero. I have a long list of favorites. But lately I've been saying Dazzler, so let's go with that one today.
But we hope you try.
Good old Allie. What am I eating? Fried chicken.
Back your flesh.
Don't suppose you'd let us actually try and help you, Eddie?
Help.
Okay.
Help us. You took everything from us.
Can I save in the middle of an encounter or nah? I am gonna save though because I feel like that's a good idea. Can I save and then can we fight Venom at the beginning of the next gameplay? Is that allowed? I like Shang-Chi too. That's a good pick, Darmarius. Especially in the MCU. Yeah, I just saved it. So it'll stay here? So it won't be like I gotta do the beginning of the mission again. You can save mid-mission. Eric said, I'll allow it. Because I gotta go over to Lies, but I feel like this fight might take us a minute. But also, this would be a sick way to open up our next Monday. Just fighting Venom. Fallen Venom. And then maybe, do you think we can cure him and he'll join us? Can Venom join us? Can he be our friend? I hope so. Let me see. Can you save mid-combat in Midnight Suns? You can manually save in the middle of the final fight of the game. Oh, this is spoilers.
If they give you a save option, it should be fine.
Should be good. This is where it should pick up from then, yeah? Yeah. Okay. All right, I'm going to trust that we can do that. That's really cool. I didn't even know if that would be allowed. But I really like that you can do that. Quit. Yes. I think they don't want to be friends with Venom. Why? Venom's not that bad of a guy. Maybe we could rehabilitate him and he could be our bestie. That was really fun, though. I really liked that. We didn't do the prizes. Should we just do those real quick? Let's do it. And then we'll raid in. So. Gothmock, are you still here? You said, I think that you didn't want to be entered. You just wanted to support. Are you sure you don't want me to include you in the draw if you're still here? Is Gothmock here? Yes, I see that they're here. So if they can hear me, maybe they will respond. And I will set up a wheel. I'm going to give everyone a number. I'm going to try to friend them next Monday up. I guess I could also just include Gothmog, and then if they win and they're like, oh, I'm actually good, then I'll just do a respin. I think that also works. Yeah, hopefully, Cherry. We'll see how it goes. I have a couple days off streaming, although I will still be working. All right, let us spin for this. Okay. So, our first spin, here we go. This is going to be for the $50 Lego gift card. We got number 2. Number 2 is Cherry. Cherry won the $50 Lego gift card. Yay! Let us spin. All right. And what I'll just do is if you win something, then I will obviously I'm just going to say like so that everybody gets a chance at a prize. You'll be like eliminated from the next spin. But if we spin you again, we'll just do a respin. I think that's the easiest way. All right. Next up is the unreleased print bundle giveaway. So with all my prints. And that was 12, which is Jarrell. So Jarrell, you won the unreleased print bundle giveaway. Wow, I cannot for the life of me copy and paste today for some reason. Okay, cool. All right. Woohoo! And for the Garrus or Tali U2s, let's see who wins that. Number 9. Lucky number 9 is Crystal Castle. So Crystal Castle, you are the winner of the U2s. Nice. Okay, and then the print bundle giveaway is next. That's of the prints that I currently have in my shop. $5. I really like this wheel spinner because it actually like feels like it changes how powerful the spin is. Some wheel spinners feel like they always get the same number, 5, but this feels like more randomized. So 5 is Just Rob. Just Rob, congrats on winning the current print bundle giveaway. And then our T-Dragon pin set. Who will win the T-Dragon pin set? 1. That's Latinum. Latinum, you won the T-Dragon pin set. Oh my gosh, I love those little pins. They're so cute. And then finally, the mystery Polaroid bundle. Woot woot. Okay, we got 1 again, so we're going to do a respin on that one because we just got 1. 9. 9 already won. 1. Oh, okay. Now, see, now I mentioned that it felt random, but now it feels like it's been in the same things. 7. All right, that's new. 7 is Rapala. Rapala, you won the mystery Polaroid bundle. My lovely mod. Rapala wins the bundle. So there you go. There are all our prizes given away. I hope that you enjoyed the draw. And thank you so much to everybody that supported the charity subathon. It was great. What is one Pokemon card you love and want, but it's really too expensive for you to purchase or get it yourself? I am still searching for a full art Fuecoco for Duck that is Fuecoco in the shopping cart. I think I could just buy it, though. I don't think the Fuecoco card is that much. Let me see. If I wanted to buy it. This is the Japanese version. The Japanese version is $10. Is this English? English. Price charting is saying it's a $20 card. So I could just buy it. But I just need to find it. This is the card. This is the card I'm looking for Duck. Fuecoco. I also do want the Ditto full art. I don't think we've gotten a Ditto full art yet for 151. But I do have a lot of Dittos. Is there a Ditto full art? Or did I make it up? Maybe. No, there it is. Oh, wait. Did we get it?
That's not it. That's not from the set.
From 151?
This is 151, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but that's not the full art.
Oh.
Can't find it right now. I thought it was this. But that's not 151? Huh. Well, I thought there was a Ditto full art, but now I don't see it. So now I'm questioning everything. Maybe there's not.
Well, you do have... Oh,
I have a lot of Dittos, but I don't have the... That's not 151, but that's great. That's the Ditto V Max.
Wait. Oh, go back.
What? To the big one that I clicked?
Just hit back.
The gray felt hat.
You do have so many 151 packs still to open.
There's also all of the art ones that they have. The art stuff is really cute, but it's pretty expensive. Yeah, none of them are super expensive, though. I mean, a lot of Pokemon cards aren't super expensive. That's what's great about it, even if you're just buying individual cards. All right, friends. Nice. Well, congrats, Latinum. Congrats on the win. Yes, so our winners are Rapala for the Mystery Polaroid Bundle. Latinum for the T-Dragon pin set. So, Latinum, you just won our lovely little T-Dragon pin set. Our print bundle is going to Just Rob. The Garrus or Tally U2s, Crystal Castle will decide, and then I will send that to them. The unreleased print bundle is going to Jarrell, and the $50 Lego gift card is going to Cherry. So if you're one of those winners, if you won, you can let me know your shipping address at my Gmail. But we will also probably, if we don't hear from you, we can also whisper to you because I know not everybody is here. So I'll also try to reach out to the winners individually. Yeah, I think I might already have yours, Cherry. I'll have to look through though because I get a lot of emails. So let me just check to see if I still have it, and if I don't have it, then I'll reach out to you. Yeah. So that's pretty much everything I got for today, everybody. Let's raid into Lies You'll Enjoy. And, oh, let's play our credits, actually. Hold on a second. Before I get ahead of myself, let us roll the credits on the stream. We're going to be raiding into Lies You'll Enjoy, and we'll be back next Monday for some Marvel's Midnight Suns. I will also be back on Thursday to talk comics. Time probably will still be 2. It might be a little bit earlier because I just realized I have something in the evening. So we will see how that goes. And then I will still be doing a stream for my OF folks where I'm going to be doing a reaction to Peacemaker, ideally around 9 after talking comics. So time TBD, but probably in the afternoon. And then on Friday, I'll also probably be back to do some rivals with you guys on Friday for Marvel Murder Day. And then this weekend, I want to do maybe some just chatting stuff. So we'll see what we can get up to. We also do still have our tarot stream. So I might do that this weekend. Or an ASMR stream. I'm going to do something probably for the ones we unlocked. Tarot would be good because it's still just chatting. And I kind of want to do like 5 just chatting streams in a row. Or not in a row, but like, 5 of them. Just to see what they're like. Because I think it's a good category for me. I still want to play video games and stuff, but I'm just experimenting to see how I like that category and if it suits me. And I think it does from the last one that I did. Anyways, just chatting streams are fun. Yeah, so we're going to try to do some more of those and mix them in with the gaming. All right, let's roll these credits. Thank you so much to everybody that supported the stream today. I appreciate every single one of you. We're going to be rating in to Lies You'll Enjoy. So please do join us over there. Congrats to all our winners from the subathon. And thank you so much to everybody that was here that supported the stream. Joker, thank you for the stretch. I will do that right after our credits here. Thank you to everybody that gifted subs, that gifted memberships, that threw bits, that did the combos. Thank you to our lovely mods, Rapala, Locke, Duck, and all of the bodies. We love you all. So thank you so much for being here with us. I appreciate it. I appreciate every single one of you. And I will see you guys all over in Lies You'll Enjoy. Join me. I play indie TT RPGs there every week with my good friends Kurt and Anthony. So I would definitely recommend checking out the channel if you like D&D or anything of that ilk. All right. See you over there, friends. Stay nerdy. Bye. All right, everybody, the raid has sent. So now I will say adieu to all of you on YouTube. And if you would like to join us at Lies You'll Enjoy if you're watching over there, I did just post the link in the video description, the one that Nightbot posted for my schedule. So you can also check out that channel if you want more of me tonight. Okay, bye. Stay nerdy.